Big black rain. Ooh, yeah. Hey, hey. Big black rain. Ooh, yo. Hey, ha. Hey, black rain. Yeah. Hey, black rain. Ooh, yeah. Huh. Who you think is the best in the league? Black rain. Who you think these people tryna see? Black rain. Pros online still on my place. For what? Who you think these people wanna be? Black rain. Who you know with a drift like this? Black rain. Hey, who you know with a drift like that? Black rain. Who you know with a stick like this? Black rain. Hey, who you know with a stick like that? You reading e-books, but this is a pro read. Pro read. Sometimes I do this with no read. They said it I'm sticky, they said I'm too OP. OP. I can be down 14, come back in the 4, win the game out with no lead. No lead. If you ain't got 200 or better, I'm sending it back. Don't you even approach me, don't need to go pro, cause you already know me. Yo, hey, hey, black rain. Oh, yeah, hey, black rain.
Alright, man, let's get into it, man. Back on 5 Wide, as usual, playing against LD Smooth. He coming with the Packers, man. Or not the Packers, he's coming with the Buccaneers. I got the Packers. If you guys know that the Buccaneers are probably one of the best teams on Next Gen. It's crazy because it's hard for me to determine who's the best team on Next Gen, bro. I got a game coming out. I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it. I got a game coming out versus the fucking Broncos. The Broncos, and they strapped the Packers up so crazy to the point where I was like, you know what? I am literally, like, I have never seen this before a day in my life. The Broncos was strapping me up man to man. I had to go and check their man-to-man like ratings after the game to see like what is going on. I'm talking about like 5 Wide, what I'm running now, every play man-to-man, I had nobody open. Like nobody open. So it's hard for me to determine like who's the best team on here. It's to the point where I done start like playing with the Chiefs now. Like, yo, like, okay. Ain't no way, bro. Because what I'm understanding is it's about defense. Like, it's about offense, but then again, it's about defense as well. So, it's a nice dot right there. What I recognize is man-to-man. Well, it's not man-to-man. But I see, you know, I can go here or I can go there. Honestly, he's 94 speed, he's 95 speed. And if I lob it, if you look at this side, I got him beat as well. And this right here was actually a closer race than I thought it would be. You know what I'm saying? Bunting, and then, you know what I'm saying, I pulled away at the very end, but so that was a dot. But it's to a point now where I really don't know who is the best team on the game. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all tell me who the best team on the game is? Because, you know, I like the Packers defense. You got Jaire, who's a 95 overall corner. Just by looks. Jaire, 95 overall corner, 92 speed, 94 man-to-man, 94 zone, 95 play recognition. You'd think he'd be like one of the best corners, but he's not. He is dookie. You got Stokes, who's 95 speed, who's a pretty average corner, you know what I'm saying? So you got Jaire, 95 overall. You got Stokes, 95 speed. You got fucking Darnell Savage, 93 speed. You got Adrian Amos, 91 speed. And these are 4 solid players, bro. Like 4 players that actually start in real life. 4 players that are actually, you know what I'm saying, pretty decent. And then you got, you know, Nixon, who's 92 speed, which is, you know, kick return player or whatever. But, you know what I'm saying, solid defense, you know what I'm saying? But you got 4 solid players, and I just get toasted a lot, bro. To the point where I'm like, okay, I really, really, really don't know who I need to be playing with. You know what I'm saying? So when I think about the defense, I'm like, okay, I might as well go and get me a team that's good on offense.
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, Prize Picks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the power play to win more. Prize Picks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. Prize Picks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. Prize Picks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with Prize Picks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, Prize Picks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, Prize Picks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download Prize Picks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
And of course, the Packers are good on offense, but like receiver-wise, they ain't really 95, 94, 92 speed guys, but we know it's more than just about speed, you know what I'm saying? So I'm manning them up, sending a little heat right there. But then if you think about it, you know what I'm saying? If you think about the Chiefs, you got Mahomes at quarterback, but you got 99 overall Travis Kelce at tight end. You know, that's a big deal. Ain't too many people gonna guard him. Then you got 97 speed, McCole Hardman with 95 speed, Scantling, then 93 speed, Tony, and then for some reason Juju Smith-Schuster is fucking Jesus Christ on this game. So you got Juju as well. So it's a lot for real. Chiefs are a lot. Then on defense, Chiefs got 94 speed Snead. You got Reed. You got McDuffie. You got there's another guy. There's another safety who's 93 speed. You know what I'm saying? So it's a pretty decent team. It's a nice dot right there. So you know what I'm saying? Chiefs defense is not bad considering their offense is that fast and that good. Nice stick work right there and just fucking walked in the end zone. But I got a story for y'all, man. So there's a guy, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like hanging out with new people. Who I hang out with is who I hang out with. But the people I've been hanging out with lately, they've been bringing around these new people, bro. You feel me? Been bringing around, I don't know how we got caught right there, but they've been bringing around these new niggas. So, I done seen this dude. Now, I guess they hang out with him because he's a big time artist. He's a big time rapper's artist. So for an example, I don't like saying names and things like that, but let's just say he's Lil Wayne, one of Lil Wayne's artists. It's not Lil Wayne's artist, but let's say one of Lil Wayne's smaller artists. But he looks like a SoundCloud rapper. Like he got tattoos on his face. He dressed weird. But, you know what I'm saying? And they know him. So we in the section chilling, right? And he pull up and everybody dap him up and things like that. That's my first time seeing him. I dapped him up, you know what I'm saying? Introduced. Bam. This is how I knew he was a little lame. Like you can tell when people lame. Like we've been drinking Don Julio, you know what I'm saying? The little blue bottle, you feel me? We've been drinking Don Julio. That's what we drink, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's good quality alcohol. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get too much better than what maybe Casamigos is better and Don Julio 1942, things like that. You know what I'm saying? But we drink Casamigos and Don Julio in the blue bottle or whatever. Blanco, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the other Don Julio in the square bottle, the darker in the square bottle. I can't think of what it is right now, but you got the darker in the square bottle, which is pretty good too. But it's a Reposado, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I don't drink that. You know what I'm saying? That Don Julio Blanco, I don't drink that. And we had some girls around, so he was like, I drink 42. All I drink is 42. But before the girls got there, he been drinking the hell out the bottles. Now I ain't never seen him pull out no money to pay for the bottles. I bought one bottle my damn self. My homie bought a bottle, but he been just pouring and drinking. Then when the girls got there, he tried to like flex or whatnot. Now, I go strictly by myself. When I put up to the section, I'm by myself, and I'm there to vibe, have a good time, because I'm in the house Monday through Friday. This is what I do. I wake up, I let my dogs out, come back in, go to the gym, and then I might go to Walmart to grocery shop. Then I come back home and I'm working all day, and I stay home all day. Then the next day I do it again, my same routine until Friday or Saturday come, and then I'll do that routine. Then afternoon I'll work, and then 5, 6, or 7, probably like 7 o'clock, I'll go to the bar and drink a little bit, watch a little basketball or whatnot, and then I might go to the club and get a section or whatnot, get a bottle and chill and vibe. You feel me? So on the weekends, I be ready to get out the house and listen to some music, and you feel me, and vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I got a bottle or whatnot, but he just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? He just drinking, bro. I wish we could have got that pic right there. I wish we could have. But he just drinking. You know what I'm saying? Drinking. But when the girls showed up, I don't drink this. I drink 1942. So I'm like, shit, order one then. You feel me? Order one. Now we get a little discount on the 42. You know what I'm saying? I think the bottle of 42 like 500. You know what I'm saying? I think the bottle of 42 like 500. But he was like, if I buy it, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody else gonna be drinking it. It's just gonna be us right here drinking the 42. I'm like, okay. Well, I mean, I'm like, bro, do your thing, bro. But I just sat here and bought a bottle, and everybody drinking it. You feel me? But I'm like, okay, bro, do your thing. Now, Jaire, I don't know if that was a bad pass or what, but Jaire's on a tight end. Now, first of all, once again, Jaire's getting fried by a fucking tight end. This is normal at this point. This is normal. Jaire's getting fried, and I want to say it's a late pass or a bad pass, but Jaire comes underneath it and picks it off. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you, Jaire. That's probably the first play I've seen Jaire make for me, honestly, bro. Like, honestly. So, he like, but check this out, though. You know what I'm saying? And one of the guys that we've been in a section with, he pretty much worked at the club that we be at the spot that we be at, and he gets discounts on the bottles. So he was like, yo, holla, you know what I'm saying? See what I can get the bottle for. He was like, I can't get no discount on 42. Like that's 1942. We not getting no discount on 42. Right. He like, I ain't bet. So the bottle, he like, call the bottle girl over here. So the bottle girl come, and he like, how much for the bottle for the 42? Like full price. And she told him like $6.50. And he was like, nah, 500 even. I ain't paying no, I ain't tipping. I ain't doing no tipping. And we like, you know what I'm saying? We like, what? Like, he like, no, 500 flat. I ain't doing no tipping. And she was like, well, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't bring you to, you know what I'm saying? I have to charge a gratuity on here. It's not an option of if you're gonna tip or not. That's the mandatory gratuity. You know what I'm saying? When I buy my bottles, you know what I'm saying? It's a mandatory gratuity. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay that. You know what I'm saying? So what I've been doing lately versus this right here, versus tight, what I've been doing lately is I've been playing outside coverage, and I've been putting a third here inside. Then I put him in a purple. So when they run these corner routes and shit, we should be playing them outside. And I got him in a purple in case he runs an inside slant, and by the time he gets to him, he's not gonna be way out here, but by the time he get there, it'll be right there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm playing outside coverage. As you guys see, he's outside, and he's outside of him, and he's outside of him, and now I gotta help on inside routes. And it's so fucking crazy that Jaire is lit up and he's still getting beat. But listen, I'm playing outside coverage, so I can kind of understand it. You know what I'm saying? I can kind of understand. I mean, he running with him, but I mean, I want him like in his pocket. I want Jaire to be holding his pocket. Like Coach used to say, if he go to the concession stand and get a hot dog, I want you to put ketchup and mustard on him and ask him if he want relish and onions and all that shit on it. You feel me? I need Jaire closer. You feel me? But we're playing outside leverage right there. That's what I've been doing versus the tights. You know what I'm saying? But when you play outside, you got to worry about the inside slants and things like that. So you got to be down low trying to play all that stuff. You feel me? So, yeah, like I was saying. So, she was like, well, let me go and talk to my manager. He was like, you know what? Forget it. I don't want the bottle. And we sitting there like, so you just sat here and called this girl over here and for nothing. And you know the shit gonna be, you know the shit gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You know the shit gonna be $500 plus tax. Now, once again, this is what I get mad at and pissed off about. I'm playing outside leverage, right? I'm playing outside leverage. Why the fuck we getting beat outside? I can understand this. We're getting beat inside. Cool. But I'm playing outside. Why we getting beat? If we're going to say it's because it's a double move, then cool. You know what I'm saying? Double move, then cool. Bam. I can see why we're getting beat outside, but god damn, we're getting beat by 5 yards right here. We're getting beat by 3 yards right here. And then the double move right there, Jaire plays that nice. Jaire's on that. I like that. And he still throws it. They got to let me and get that and pick that off. But, so he ended up not getting the bottle. So every time I see this dude, we out, he ends up like not getting a bottle, but always drinking out of our shit. But I guess they let him because he this rapper's everything. Every time he say something, well, I'm signed to such and such artist. I'm signed to which caller. I'm signed to them. I wish my Purple would have played it, but I know Purple ain't gonna play it. I'm signed to them. And to me, that shit don't mean nothing. You can be signed to them, but you ain't signing nothing for these bottles or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And so I really didn't pay it too much attention or whatnot. Like I don't see him like every night. You know what I'm saying? I might see him like once a weekend. Like I might see him this Friday, next Saturday I might see him if I go out. Then I might see him next Friday, but I don't never see him like 2 nights. You know what I'm saying? So they got Tom Brady running like he like for real fast as hell. But it was the time for the Tank Davis fight. You know what I'm saying? Tank and Ryan Garcia. And I'm talking to him. I'm like, shh. You know what I'm saying? What's up? I like Tank. He like, bro, trust me, bro. Let me read the exact text message that he said to me. The exact text, because we were in the club and it was kind of loud, and I really couldn't hear what he was saying. I said, I got Tank 500 locked. He said, I thought you said 5,000. Laugh out loud. I said, nah, 500. He said, I ain't gonna do you like that. The fight fixed. Ryan is going to win in the third round because the money will be bigger on the rematch, and Tank is gonna knock his ass out. And I didn't care about none of that shit he was saying. I didn't care about none of that. I said 500 locked. He takes back locked 500. So I'm like, bet. You know what I'm saying? So he actually went to the fight. You know what I'm saying? He was actually, you know what I'm saying, at Vegas, all that shit. He actually went to the fight and was recording it and whatnot. Like, he was with his bigger artists, and his bigger artists got the tickets and whatnot. But he's not like I don't know a single song by him. Like, I don't hear him, like, I don't know. There's not a single song that I know by this dude. And he's not like somebody you would recognize if you seen him out. Like, he not no like smaller artists like that. He's for real. Like, if you look at him, you'd wonder what he do. You probably think he's a rapper, but like, you won't know who he is. You probably think he's a for real SoundCloud rapper, like dead ass a SoundCloud rapper. But after the fight was over, I'm like, hey bro, I got Apple Pay and PayPal. What's good with it? And he was like, shit, let me call you real quick. So he called me. He like, bro, check this out, bro. Man, I'm fucked up right now, bro. I lost like 45,000 on the fight. They tricked me, bro. They told me the fight was fixed, and they made me bet all this money on it, thinking I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? He was like, my 45,000 was gonna turn it to 250,000. He said, because I bet, I wish they let you I wish they would have let me animate right there. Like I'm here, like I'm trying to get there. Okay, we was out of range. That's a little distance. Okay, we out of range. We out of range. You know what I'm saying? We out of range. But he was like, bro, I bet they told me to bet, like, cause they know people in the, you know what I'm saying, they're supposed to be fixing the fight or whatnot. Bro, they told me bet 45,000 on a third round knockout. Bro, I'm gonna see, and that's gonna win me 250,000. And I lost big, bro. Like, I lost, and I'm like, listen, bro. Listen. That ain't my problem, bro. And we bet 500. We didn't bet 5,000. You know what I'm saying? Like you really wanted to. We bet 500. I'm like, bro, I just want my 500, bro. Like, I don't want no smoke or nothing, bro. I just want my $500. Simple as that. He like, bro, I'm gonna see you tonight, bro. I'm like, cool. So I go out. You know what I'm saying? Not just because I wanted to see him or whatnot, but I go out. I'm vibing, and he show up, and he like, bro, look at this, bro. Look at my bank account. And he showed me a bank account. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was his actual bank account or what the case may be. That's why it's kind of hard to play this shit sometimes. That's why it's hard to play this shit sometimes, because you mic him, right? He is mic'd. Y'all seen the M over top of his head. He's mic'd. And then we sit here and block 6 guys, and he blitzing 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. You know what I'm saying? But we should be good because we blocking 6. And y'all see me mic him. Somebody got on. Somebody was in the comments the other day and said, "Bro, you can't pick up the blitz because you don't mic the right people." Well, motherfucker, I just mic'd him, and look, the motherfucker still ran right around everybody. So don't sit here and try to tell me I'm not micing the right people. Just say the game bad. Just say that. Just say the game bad. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Somebody still running free, and I mic'd him. Y'all seen the M over top of his head. Once again, bam. Now you see it. It's not here no more. I put it here. He was the mic, and nobody picked him up. Just ran around the whole edge, and now he got double teamed here, double there. You feel me? Somebody, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? He showed me a bank account, and it had like $300 in it. He's like, bro, I'm broke, bro. I got $300 to my name, bro. Now hear me out, bro. Like, I'm like, hear me out, bro. I'm like, listen, bro. Like, you ain't got a lot to me, bro. Like, if you ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it right now, don't just show me some bullshit. Just say, bro, I got you, bro. Give me a little minute, and I'm gonna get you figured out. That right there was a terrible read. That was bad. I should have threw my corner out right here. But once again, I'm worried about this guy right here coming off the edge. They just paying no attention to him. They're doubling him. He's here. That's 1-2 right there. But my read is right there. But I see this purple. I'm like, I can't throw that. But my read is actually right there. I got to throw the high ball and I got to come back downhill to catch it. You know what I'm saying? So that was my read. But I'm like, listen, bro. I'm like, bro, you ain't gotta just, you feel me? He's like, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm like, bam. That's all you gotta tell me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta show me no bullshit. So I hit him up today. Actually, I hit him up today, and I said, send 250 now and 250 next week. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying? If you can't send the whole 500 right now, cool. Send 250 now, 250 next week. And he just seen my message. He just looked at it. Now, if I go out tonight, I'm recording this on a Friday. If I go out tonight, right, and I see him out and he trying to buy bottles and shit, and I smacked him, would I be wrong? For real, you know what I'm saying? How you out enjoying yourself buying bottles and you owe me money and you sitting right here in my face in my section? You know what I'm saying? It's not my section personally. You know what I'm saying? It's a dude who worked their section, but I am like, when I get there, I get the there's only 3 people that get the wristband of it's your section, and you get to invite 3 other people, or you get 3 people in free. You know what I'm saying? So we get 9 people in free. You know what I'm saying? So it's 3 people that get the section. Both of the dudes work there. One dude do like the he's like a handyman, but he's also part owner. Another dude does electrician. He does all the electricity in the building, shit like that. And they give me the special wristband, so I get it's like a white shiny wristband. Everybody else, if you in a section up there, you get a gold wristband. If you just general admission, you don't get no wristband. You know what I'm saying? So it's not my section, but they coming. They really in my shit for real. You feel me? So I'm like, listen, if I see him tonight, and I be like, yo, bro, what's, you know what I'm saying? And I see him drinking alcohol and trying to. If I smacked him, I'd be wrong. You feel me? And then, you know what I'm saying? It'll be my fault. Then the big issue will be this right here. Damn, bro, y'all fighting over 500. I know you got 500. It's not even about it's about the principle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? But then it'll be flipped on me. Damn, bro, you can't be out here just fighting for 500, bro. Like, that's ain't nothing but 500, bro. I know you got 500. You know what I'm saying? You can't be fighting over 500. But y'all gotta get on him. I'm already knowing what the story will be. Y'all gotta get on him though. Like, damn, bro, you can't be out here trying to enjoy life and buy bottles and shit, and you owe this man that's sitting right here $500. And the man hit you up today asking for half of it. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to, you know what I'm saying, look out for you. And you feel me? That'd be fucked up, won't it? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to think before, cause I know if I go out and I get a little alcohol in my system, and I see him having too much fun, I might reach over and smack him for real. And I don't know him personally. Like, I don't know nothing about him, but that shit crazy, bro. Like, it's disrespectful is what it is, bro. Like, shit disrespectful. And right now he just sending heat versus man to man. I'm just trying to get the ball out hot and fast as I can, pretty much. I'm 10 for 11 right now. I am dying. And what I'm doing is I'm not giving him time to really. So it's under 2 minutes. And under 2 minutes, you can quick hike. So right here, I get my adjustment in real quick. And I'm hiking it. You feel me? Bam. I am hiking the ball. So that's really what you gotta, you know what I'm saying? 5 wide is great under 2 minutes. Stay in bounds and shit like that, it is great. But, you know what I'm saying? To stop it, you gotta do a lot of adjustments, honestly. I really had a couple reads I liked, but then again I didn't have, and then I wanted to throw it away right there, but then I couldn't. I wanted to throw A down the middle, high ball. A couple things I wanted to throw. Right here I'm looking at the post, or I'm looking at X. Right there I just threw a high ball to the tight end. I thought it was cover 4 again, but he ended up coming out man to man. But yeah, man, that's just a bad situation to be in, and that's what I be trying to explain to people. That's why I don't bet people no more. I got a guy that he hit me up wanting to bet on the basketball game, and every time I posted on my Instagram story, that shit been picked off. Every time I posted on my Instagram story, like, I like such and such team, he'd be like, I like the opposite team. and he said, here you go with the bullshit. I like such and such for 1,000. And I keep trying to tell him, like, listen, bro, I don't know you, bro. If such and such win, I'll never get my money. You know what I'm saying? Because I have no clue. I don't expect you to pay me if you know what I'm saying, if you lose. You don't know me. You have no ties to me. All you gotta do is block me, and I'll never hear from you again. That's why I stopped, like, betting with people and gambling with people I don't know. Like, this dude I'll see. You know what I'm saying? Or this dude, I know people that know him. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I got some way to get in contact with him if he decides to never want to pay me. You know what I'm saying? But as far as, like, through Instagram and shit like that, fans, I'm not betting, y'all. It makes no sense to. Because I have a platform to uphold and a name to uphold. So if I beat you and I decide not to pay you, you go expose me, and now can't nobody trust me. But if I win, I can't expose you. I don't know you, don't nobody really know you, so it will really make no sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's why when I used to play Madden, I used to do money games back in Madden 20. We used to do money games, and it would be $25 money game, and people would like, all right, let's play $25. I'm like, all right, send your money first. Like, no, I ain't sending no money first, bro. Like, hell no. I'm like, bro, send 25 first. Just like AB Got Game does, send 25 first. If I win, I keep it. If I lose, I send you 25 back, and I send the 25 that I lost. You know what I'm saying? And the way to explain to people is, listen, bro, I'm not finna try to scam you over $25, but I promise you will scam me over $25. You feel me? So, and this dude wanted to bet $1,000. Imagine $1,000, and he ain't really gotta pay me. That's why I be like, nah, I'd rather bet online. So that's really why I stopped betting people. That's really why I stopped betting people. I got so many people that owe me, bro. He owed me $500. There's another dude that owed me $500 from a year ago on a basketball game. I got a homeboy that owed me $400 from basketball game, and I just ain't ran into him yet. He lived back home, but when I run into him, I'm gonna run into him. He owed me $400. I got another homeboy that owed me $500 from the Super Bowl. He was mad and don't want to pay me because he thought it was pass interference. He thought it wasn't pass interference and was mad that the ref threw the flag. I'm like, listen, bro, you can't be mad at, bro, the final score is the final score. No matter what happened, the ref called a flag. You can't be mad at me, bro. Like, pay me my money. What you talking about? And he want to say and argue with me, bro. Was it pass interference or was it not? I'm like, yes, bro. I done slowed it down and showed you 3 times, and he want me to agree with him so bad that it wasn't pass interference. I'm like, bro, I think it was pass interference, and no matter if I think so or not, the ref called it, bro. And the final score was, you know what I'm saying, Chiefs won. And he just so upset about it, bro. Like, so upset. No, bro, Eagles, bro. No, bro, I just can't. I'm like, listen, bro. What people don't understand is, like, if you go to the casino and bet, right? You go to the casino and bet, your money is gone. Like, it's gone out of your hands. You can't argue and fight with a casino. You know what I'm saying? If you bet online on these websites, you can't argue with these people. What I don't understand. So why, you know what I'm saying? Why try to get over on somebody that you cool with? You know what I'm saying? Just because you know you ain't got to pay them right now, but right then and there, you would have lost that $500. You feel me? So I really got like 4 or 5 people that owe me like $500. I got a dude owe me $250. What did we bet on? Damn, what we bet on? He took Garcia too. He took Garcia versus Tank. I'm trying to think. Well, I probably got like $3,000 out there that people owe me. Like $3,000 people owe me. Boy, you know what I could do with $3,000 right now extra? Like, if everybody decided right now, hey man, I'm gonna just pay Rain his money right now. Boy, I could do so much with that extra $3,000. It don't make no sense, bro. Like, and then when you get to thinking about it, and then we can think about it, like, bro, he really owed me, like, and then you can think about, like, boy, I got $3,000 out there, boy, like, and that's when you start thinking, like, man, if I need my money, like, okay, if I smacked him, you feel me, like, I'd be wrong. That's when you start thinking like that. That's when you start. It ain't no. Oh, he owe me $500. I'm about to just smack him and beat him up, and he gonna give me my money. No, it ain't that. It's like, okay, he owe me. Okay, y'all trying to play with me now. Y'all think shit sweet. Okay, cool. I bet. That's what it like boils down to, and that's when you start thinking like that. Like, okay, all right. You're like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even gotta get like that. So then I was thinking about like, okay, they cool with dude, you know what I'm saying? They obviously know dude enough to let him just come to the section and drink for free. They know dude. I'm like, okay, so if I smacked him, that's our beef start. You know what I'm saying? Now we gotta pick a side. Now everybody gotta pick a side. Now right here, I got a purple out here, bro. Purple. Why are you sitting right here, bro? Get your ass out there. Then they both whiff. Get out there. What is y'all doing? Like, I don't understand why I put a purple out there and he just sit there and scoot and scoot and scoot, and he see a route right there in his face. Like, get out, like, get out there, bro. Like, what's going on? Another 1st and 10 right here. He ain't sitting in that heat no more. Right here in front of Vita Vale. But like I said, man, I ain't just no extra violent dude. Like, hey, I just want to beat you up. Nah, it just. But that's just where I come from. You make a bet, you pay your money. I got A wide open, and I throw the RB right there, and we get our feet down right there. That's crazy. I got A wide open right here, bro. Wide open, and I miss it. I still got A wide open, and I miss it. And I throw it to him, and I'm looking right here. I'm like, okay, if we can throw that way down here somewhere, we good, because I'm in front of him, right? I ain't even looking at A, honestly. I'm looking right here. And we throw it, he threw it, and we just moss him on some crazy shit, bro. Like, and that's something I would have got mad about, because you have a wide open touchdown, but you threw a one-on-one jump ball versus a corner, and you end up catching it. Right there, I wanted to throw it, but I just decided to take a sack. You know what I'm saying? Like, just no sack fumbles right here. Just, you know what I'm saying, get the ball out. I mean, like, just deal with it, bro. Just deal with it. Right here before half, corner out, high ball once again. I don't know who that is on Lazard. Lazard is 6'5" though, so I mean that's what Madden is about, height. Once again, like this is covered. I click on, I go in front of him right there, and you know, I think that means my user is better than his. He couldn't get in front of me. I kind of got in front of him. Bam. That's what I'm thinking, you know. But and I know for a fact this guy right here. I know for a fact this guy's in a purple. I know he is. I know he's in a purple. But look how he played. He gets out there right. There's no way he's just in a hook. There's no way. You would never put him in a hook right there. But he got to be in a purple. He has to be. He has to be in a purple, and he ain't even getting outside or nothing, bro. That shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. All right, so we got in goal line right here, and he ready for the fullback dive. So we switch it to a run right here and walk, and that slide in the end zone and bend. All right, so we're up 10, man. Momentum is crazy at this point. It's almost like he has no chance of coming back. Look at the momentum, and we are home. He has no chance of coming back at this point. No chance. Tom Brady is out there fast as hell. Tom Brady got 3 rushes for 30 yards. Tom Brady ain't got, don't get me started. Tom Brady ain't got 30 career rushing yards. Some damn stuff. He probably do. He probably got 30 quarterback sneaks for 1 yard. He probably do. I wonder how many career rushing yards do Tom Brady actually have. That is funny. Let's see. Tom Brady career rushing yards. Wow. That can't be true. Nah, that can't be. Nah, that is true. Wow. Wow, bro. Wow. Would y'all guess career rushing yards in like 20 years? How many rushing yards do Tom Brady have? If I told you he had over 1,000 rushing yards, y'all probably would not believe me, bro. He got 1,123 total rushing yards. That's crazy. That's crazy. Tom Brady, most career rushing yards in a single game is 31 yards. December 24th, 2006 versus the Jaguars. Who the hell let Tom Brady? I mean, that's 2006 though. He still was young at that point. I don't know how they let me pick that off, bro, but I'm guessing because it's versus a running back. But he is obviously running in front of me. And then that's not even who Jaire. You take a look at it, Jaire is actually guarding his corner route, and the running back is destroying my guy. Jaire is guarding this guy right here on his corner route, and he throw it, and Jaire just immediately bends upwards because he does too. It makes me wonder who he actually threw it to, and then he's in front of me, but they gave me a good animation right there. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. That is actually. Jaire played his ass off this game, bro. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jaire. It is rare. It is rare that Jaire played this good. It is like absolutely rare. And he going stupid, right? Look at him. Told y'all. I told y'all. Stop playing with me. It is rare, bro. And it's crazy because Jaire is actually a good corner in real life, bro. They got him, man. They got somebody else's attributes on Jaire or something because they play him like he is just horrible. Once again, high ball, and I'm telling y'all, he is in a purple, bro. But look at him. Look at him. He is definitely in a purple. He's trying to get out there, and he just not moving. He just backpedaling and looking. I'm telling you, he in a purple. That is crazy. Like, it's nonsense to even put a purple out there. It's nonsense. It is pointless to put a purple out there, bro. He got, look at him trying to double teaming and manning guys up. I done whip route him right there in the slot. It is pointless to put a purple out there. Zones do not work for shit. But it says Tom Brady has 1,123 total rushing yards. What is Tom Brady's longest rush? 22 yards. In case you're wondering, the longest run Brady's career is 22 yards, set back in 2006. Wow. Wow, 22 yard scramble is his longest ever. Wow. Wow. Which quarterback do y'all think had the most rushing yards, most career rushing yards? Quarterback, most career rushing yards. I feel like you'll be surprised by one of these guys, but number one is Michael Vick, 6,100 yards, and 2 is Cam Newton with 5,600 yards. I feel like that's a surprise. And then number 3, Russell Wilson. I feel like that's a big surprise. Russell Wilson with 4,900 and Randall Cunningham with 4,900 as well. Wow. Career rushing yards? Damn. I feel like I thought somebody broke that record. I thought like Lamar Jackson broke that record or something. I thought Lamar. Oh, he broke. Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick are the only 2 to record 1,000 rushing yards as a quarterback. Oh, okay. But yeah, man, I'm just sitting here thinking, man, yeah, I'm gonna stay out of trouble, man. I guess you just gotta, like, when somebody owe you money, that was a terrible read. That was bad. That should have been picked off. That should have been. Look at it. He's sitting right here, bro. He tackled it, but okay. Let me ask y'all: what is the proper protocol to go by when somebody owe you money and you know they have it? I want y'all's opinion. What is the proper protocol to go by? You know what I'm saying? When you see them buying stuff and they owe you money, what is the proper protocol to go by? I just want to see what y'all gonna say, man, because obviously I know a lot of people gonna be like, bro, you can't be just putting your hands on people. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be doing. You can't do that. Okay, what do I do then? Do I talk to them? Do I like? Because obviously talking ain't getting me paid. You feel me? Obviously talking ain't getting me paid. And I think it's because people be like, oh man, you got it, bro. Like, you don't need it, dude. I'm struggling right now, bro. I need this right now, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we're trying to give people like payment plans. Hey, bro, give me $250 now, $250 next week. And the reason I'm giving people payment plans because I you know what I'm saying, I want my money. You feel me? No matter how I get my money, I want my money. I don't care if you gotta give me $1 a day for 500 days straight. I want my money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want $1. I don't want a penny short either. I want every dollar that we bet. I want, because if the roles were different, I would get looked at different. Like imagine me going out to the section or whatnot, and he telling the people that I'm there with, hey, say, man, you know that man owed me $500. Why y'all continue sitting here letting this man drink? Or why y'all still letting this man come around? Now they gonna look at me crazy, and I don't like people looking at me crazy. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the type of person, I ain't even told nobody that he owed me money. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I should tell them, like, listen, bro, like, you know this man out here owing people money, and y'all let this man go ahead and drink for free? Like, nah, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the first step I should. Maybe that's the first step I should start with. Like, but then again, I feel like that's snitching. Like, I don't like people in my business like that. You feel me? I don't even want nobody to know that, like, what I got going on. You feel me? So I feel like that's weird too. That's why I'd rather handle it man to man, like me, between me and him. That's literally why. Yeah, I'm you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. I feel like that should not have been a pick, bro. I feel like I was not in the area to pick that off, bro. Cause I be that close a lot of times. Like, look at that shit. He got me by 2-3 yards. Look at that. Look at that, bro. There's no way. Cause I be that close a lot of times and they will not let me pick. They make me fall forward, hands in the sky, out of reach. There's no way I should pick this off. There's just no way. I'm damn near 3-4 yards from him. Like, look at no, there's no way. I guess because of the momentum and whatnot, I celebrate on him. Celebrated on him too. But that dude right there was 145-81, and I'm 23-7. Like I said, I don't show y'all every win that I win because sometimes it'd be a blowout, but I do show you when it's you know what I'm saying, pretty a decent game. You know what I'm saying? So do me a favor, man. Comment down below what you guys think I should do, man. Let me know.
Hey, Black Rain, yeah,